Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Will on Safety. Today, we're going to be talking about the link between health and safety and climate risk. So, I don't think we really talk about climate risk, and I don't think as a society we really think about climate risk and what potential that has to affect our businesses in the future. You know, we tend to think about reducing carbon, reducing emissions, protecting the environment. You know, that has some benefits in terms of reducing costs, being able to recycle, all those good things. But we don't really link health and safety to climate risk. You know, and climate risk is a really big subject that is going to have an effect on businesses in the future. So the health and safety of workers has always been a critical issue with businesses. It goes without saying. And it's now becoming increasingly clear that climate change is also a significant risk to worker safety. The two are interlinked, okay? As extreme weather events become more frequent and severe due to climate change, workers are increasingly exposed to things like heat stress, cold stress, and other hazards. It can lead to a range of health problems, including heat exhaustion, dehydration, hypothermia, just to name a few, and it can unfortunately lead to worker deaths too. Additionally, the climate change is also posing a significant risk to the safety of infrastructure and supply chains. Rising sea levels, increased frequency and severity of extreme weather events, hurricanes, tornadoes, typhoons, flooding, for example, and other climate-related hazards can damage and disrupt critical infrastructure such as transportation networks and energy systems. It can have serious consequences for businesses, as it can also lead to supply chain disruptions, increased costs, loss of productivity, and even destruction of our facilities, that we work in. If there's no facility, there really is no business. Businesses that fail to address climate risks might also face legal and financial consequences. There is a climate emergency, and governments around the world are starting to legislate, increasingly implementing regulations and policies aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting sustainability within the business. Yet, businesses that fail to comply with these regulations might face things like fines, legal challenges, and reputational damage. And that could lead to a loss of customers, and nobody wants that. So just to conclude, it's clear that the link between health and safety and climate risk is a critical issue for businesses today. But by taking steps to address climate risk and protect worker safety, businesses can not only protect their employees and the environment, but it also enhances their long-term sustainability and competitiveness, and it's going to allow them to thrive in the future. I hope you have found this video interesting. I'm going to try and post more videos on climate risk as too. But why don't you let me know what your thoughts are in terms of climate risk? What are your worries as a business when it comes to climate risk? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this subject. If you have liked this video, check out my other videos on the channel Will on Safety. You can subscribe, it's free to do. But please like and share those videos with other folks who might gain benefit from it or find them interesting. But until next time, folks, remember, stay safe by choice and not by chance. Bye for now.